right, so a very tragic incident happened recently, and a video has been circulating that I'm sure most of you have seen of a man holding on to the railings of a helicopter. So we are going to give you the details as to what happened, where it happened, who was involved, who is this particular man that was holding on to this railing and put his life at risk, and who was in the helicopter. So yes, we are right here at the Jollof and Wi-Fi studios, and we are bringing you the details.
Yes. So my name remains Comedic Time Tells, and I'm with
Flo.
Yes. So what actually happened was that someone was getting married.
Yes, a very popular musician. I think his name is Prince Inda, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Prince Inda.
Yeah.
So yes, Prince Inda was getting married, and then he invited his friend, who is also a popular YouTuber in Kenya.
Yes.
Oga Obina, who is popularly known as Steve Thompson, or whose real name is Steve Thompson, Maghana. This is Maghana. So Maghana or that's the
forgive us if you are pronouncing it wrong. Yeah, probably it's pronounced in a different way.
No, but without the MA, it's Ghana.
Yeah, I mean without the MA, it's Ghana. So
to Maghana.
Maghana, sure.
He's actually an entertainer and a comedian, radio and TV presenter, and also a popular YouTuber in Kenya. He came with an helicopter because he comes from Nairobi to Missouri County. It's about 7 hours 45 minutes or 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So he decided to come in a helicopter. He came for this program, and then a young man named Odiambo Auma, isn't it? Odiambo Auma went to ask the popular YouTuber for money, of which he didn't give Odiambo.
Yeah.
He didn't give Odiambo, and so Odiambo stood back and then realized that, okay, let me go with another thing. And so he asked them that, okay, I want to go to Nairobi. Can you
give me a ride?
Yeah. From Missouri County to Nairobi.
Yeah.
And then they declined. And so the guy was like, nah, one of them has to go through. The guy was like, no, you can't reject my first offer.
If they won't help you, help yourself.
Exactly. And so they rejected the first offer, second offer, and he has to go with plan B.
Yeah.
And then decided to clinch to the helicopter just when it took off. Even before that, the securities of the popular YouTuber tried to prevent him because he was getting so close to the helicopter. And so they tried to prevent him from, getting closer to it. It can be dangerous. I mean, this is about taking off.
Exactly.
The little thing you might be seen dead or something. So they have to send him back. But just when the security entered the helicopter, the guy came back again. The guy had a serious plan B. He
wasn't going to take a no for an answer.
Oh, yes.
If you decline the first one, I must go to my plan B.
Exactly. If you decline the first two, why should I give you the third time? So the third one, he was like, okay, let me cling to this helicopter. That will be the best option so far in my life. And so, but how can you cling to a helicopter for about 7 hours, 30 minutes?
No, I don't think he thought it through. I think he just made a split decision at the moment and just decided to hang on to it.
Because even when I tried doing exercise and then I tried clinging on that thing,
Yeah.
The way my arms were paining me.
Yeah, that's why professional calisthenics and gymnastics people they use magnesium to be able to cling onto it for a longer time. Charlie,
I couldn't even cling to it for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, just imagine.
Share.
And also in Africa, the heat, the way your palm will be sweat.
And so this guy clinched the thing to the helicopter rail for few minutes, and then when they realized that the guy had clinged to it, just few seconds after taking off, they have to drop him in a farm.
Yeah, in a field somewhere.
Yeah. So intentionally, but I think they went down.
So
that he
enough for him
hurt.
to be able to get down without getting
why
hurt.
make this decision? Like, you don't value your life.
No, people, I don't know. Sometimes people just make decisions and don't think about the consequences. That's what I believe. Because this guy, I don't know. I don't think he was even invited to the wedding. Looking at how he was dressed, from reports that we've had, it seems people came around to see the popular YouTuber. So people just gathered there just to see him take off and all
so
that.
So the one doing the wedding, the other one behind.
No. These are not people that were even attending the wedding. These are people that knew that Ogobina is here, and then they just wanted to see him. You know how sometimes when big people come to
the thing is that the one who is getting married should have been more important than YouTuber.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, YouTuber never give him.
Obviously, but you know where some of these weddings are by invitation. So,
yeah.
So probably I invite you to my wedding and then you come. Oh, people know you. Oh, come on, time tells he's here. So the people around the neighborhood is like, oh, let's go and see him. So they just came to see the popular YouTuber.
Okay.
And
it's like they were just as where the helicopter had parked.
Exactly. Yes.
So they weren't even at the wedding.
Could be. I think that is how the situation was. They just happened to go around to see him take off, and this man decided to take advantage and hitch a ride.
People are saying that, this kind of mindset is a poverty-stricken mindset. Because here, if it's not poverty, why would one think of clinging to an helicopter?
Yeah. I believe so. I think it's because per the reports he asked for money first.
Exactly.
So that means
and then he asked for a ride.
Exactly. So there's a factor of poverty in there somewhere.
Because
one way or the other, yeah.
Because Kwame despite ba.
No.
We're clinging to a helicopter.
No.
Like
no. It's always the poor people.
Like, and we like putting our lives at risk so much that
Charlie.
Wait. Gosh.
And I think when the helicopter dropped him off, the people they picked him up and they were cheering him on. And all that. Reports are that police have arrested him.
Yeah.
And he said he's happy that he really enjoyed.
No, he now has fame. Now he has fame. He can open a YouTube account and then do so I'm the guy who hung on the helicopter.
Yes. Just imagine. Oh, that'd
but I think the police arrested him so that it can be like a lesson to
other people. Yeah.
Because why would you want to put your life in danger like that? What is wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you? Auma or whatever.
The things that go on in Africa are just incomprehensible. Of course.
Like I hope you have phobia.
Yeah.
Okay, you brought a helicopter. Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Yeah.
Do it and go.
Mm-hmm. You know, I've heard that sometimes you see in the US, for example, that there are so many famous people. Sometimes you see somebody walking alongside the street, you just wave to him, and that's it. People,
I mean, everybody is busy with their own thing.
Exactly.
Nobody cares about the other. Okay, we are popular. That's okay. That's fine. It's okay.
Funny thing is, if something had happened to this man and maybe he had died or something, some people will always find a way and blame the YouTuber.
Oh, because
exactly.
That's
Africa. That's Africa. So, Charlie, that decision was just very, very, very stupid. Very stupid.
It didn't make any sense. The decision was, I think it was an abrupt decision. It just came in his mind.
Exactly.
And was let me do it. Sometimes you just make decisions and then later you regret.
Once he hung on, he was up. He's like,
I'm sure when he hung on and then watched the granny was like a random. He was like, "Hey, you been a video."
Imagine you're sitting at your house and then you look up and then you see some man. Hey, what?
I'm sure he had close contact with death.
Yeah.
Death came like view once.
Oh,
that came like viewers only, and then he was like, nah. Because
Charlie, he's lucky that the pilot realized this and dropped him off safely. If not, Charlie,
if they had gone like 40,000 feet,
just imagine,
like 20,000, you can't even breathe out there.
Charlie, no.
I think he has been watching it in movies also.
Probably,
in movies sometimes they do this a lot and all that. So he's been watching it in movies, which obviously made him take that decision.
Yeah. But these people are stuntmen. So if you watch a movie and you see people, and even there's a CGI and
yes, they are not going to go that high. No,
exactly,
no.
exactly. So
they're not going to go that high.
Oh, nah, bibini.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy how some people think and they want to do things. Like who does that?
So you've asked someone for money. If they are not going to give you money, why do you endanger yourself?
Instead of you to do something good to honor your family, look at what you are doing. Look at what you are doing. Instead of you to do something good to honor your family, look at what you are doing.
Oh, the way I could do them, I'm on who? Maybe I know somebody on the family. And then Nebako Babia, oh, you don't know me. My father was the one. Yeah.
Your father was the one who made that silly decision.
Yes.
Charlie, life is precious.
Yeah.
I mean, you must value your life.
Mm-hmm.
You must value lives of other people. And then such decisions, I don't think you should even make them in life. Charlie, life has a lot to offer than what we see. This is just bread and butter.
Yeah.
My name remains Comedic Time Tells. Let us know what you think in the comments section. Like our video. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again.